So everyone, welcome to another video. So after I made a video on Takashi Mitsuya, some of you guys told me to tell some more things about the friendship between Mitsuya and Draken. And why they are called as twin dragons of Tokyo Manji Gang. So in this video, I will briefly discuss the past of Draken and Mitsuya. But before starting this video, let me tell you that this video is going to contain spoilers from Tokyo Revengers. So once in present time, Draken and Mitsuya were going somewhere. And Draken says, "We are the twin dragons of Tokyo Manji Gang." And then Mitsuya says, "Twin dragons, it brings back memories." And then he continues and says, "It was that time when I first met you, that time when I left home." And then Draken replies, "Yeah, it was way before I met Mikey." Then they both decided to visit the place where they first met each other. When they reached that place, Mitsuya was surprised because the dragon that Mitsuya painted in his childhood was still there. And then there is a flashback. So when Mitsuya was a kid, he was painting that dragon on that wall. And at the same time he was worried about his little sisters, Mana and Luna. Because he left both of them at home alone. When Mitsuya almost finished painting that dragon, someone from behind him said, "Hey, that's a cool dragon." And then Mitsuya was suddenly surprised because he didn't notice anyone sitting behind him. Then Mitsuya asks from him that since when he's been sitting there, and that kid replies, "I have been watching all this time." Then they both sits down and start talking. Then that kid tells Mitsuya that his name is Raiguji Ken. Then he also gives Karubi Don to Mitsuya. But Mitsuya eats all of them. So Draken says, "I will have this dragon in exchange of Karubi Don that Mitsuya just ate." Then Draken invites Mitsuya to his house. At first Mitsuya was feeling weird, but then he start following him. And when they reached Draken's place, Mitsuya was surprised. Because it was an adult place. At first Mitsuya was very uncomfortable, but few moments later, Mitsuya was enjoying his time there with everyone else. After some time Mitsuya realized it's getting late. And this morning he ran off from his home. So he was worried about his sisters. But then everyone there told him not to worry too much. And Mitsuya said that it's a nice place and he would like to stay there. But then the girl kicked him and told him to go back home. While going back with Draken, Mitsuya was mad. Then Draken told him that he don't have parents. And that's why he have to live in an adult place with those girls, and those girls are not bad. But they cannot allow anyone to stay there. Then Mitsuya looked at Draken and he realized that Draken is not a bad guy. And then fast forward to few months later. Mitsuya was searching for Draken, and by the time Mitsuya found Draken, Draken already got his iconic dragon tattoo. And Mitsuya told Draken that he will now always follow him. But when they looked at each other, both of them were surprised. Because Mitsuya also got the exact same dragon tattoo as Draken. And then Draken told him that he stole his tattoo. Because they had an exchange in their first meeting. And because of that, Draken was the owner of that dragon. So later Mitsuya grew back his hair. And his dragon tattoo was no longer visible. And from that day in their childhood, Mitsuya never stopped following Draken. And they were also called the twin dragon because of their exact same dragon tattoo. So that's all for this video. And if you guys enjoyed it, then you can subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.